Yeah, it's hello, good morning, everybody. It's been a bit. We're gonna use this stream to talk about what's gonna happen with the channel for the year 2025, what my content rollout is going to be for this coming year. It's honestly been quite a while. The last video I posted was back in October 2024. I made an announcement in November about no longer making regularly scheduled content. I briefly stated my reasons in that post up on YouTube. And honestly, that hasn't really changed. Ultimately, the D&D and the TTRPG YouTube space isn't really in a healthy place. It hasn't been in a good place since the OGL. And over the last year, Wizards of the Coast itself has constantly just put one step forward and then tripped over themselves every single time, making it really hard to find a footing where you want to be in a place where you want to hold them accountable. You want to attempt to enjoy the game, but at the same time, just not being really receptive. They're still not really receptive to D&D content. My channel itself has kind of just been floundering because it's been trying to find a footing. After the OGL, I did really feel that there is a loss in community. My own drive and seeing, regardless of what I've attempted to try and attempted to do and make the channel successful, made it unfun for me. Even with my own unhappiness and trying to just find fun in this space again. And despite the fluctuation of drama, I've still been creating. Those that are familiar and those that have been in the Dungeoneer Pack Discord have known, and other communities that I've been around know that I'm still designing stuff for D&D 5th edition. But before I jump more into like the design content, I want to talk about what's happening to Dungeoneer Pack in 2025. I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be a big year for Dungeoneer Pack in 2025 because Dungeoneer Pack is changing. We're going to start with the name change first. Dungeoneer Pack is no more. Dungeoneer Pack name is changing to Booda Plays DND. Who the hell is Booda? Who is Booda? Booda is me, Josh, Booda. I'm the same guy. Dungeoneer Pack, Josh, Booda. We're all the same thing. The name shift allows me to focus on what I'm doing and expand beyond D&D. So this brings me to the second announcement, which is here. I'm going to be streaming once a week on Twitch. You'll find me here on this channel at least once a week. I believe it's going to be Wednesday night, but then every other Friday I also will be streaming. The reason I'm not streaming on YouTube, Twitch has better engagement tools for me as a streamer. It's just what it is. Also, YouTube and the YouTube audience doesn't like it when you do anything that isn't related to your niche. A Twitch channel allows me to go and do other things. So whether it's a stream I want to load up and just work on design stuff, I can do that. If it's a stream where I just want to play Marvel Rivals or Final Fantasy 14, I can do that. I can do those things. I can't do that on YouTube. YouTube punishes you for not sticking within your space. So yeah, it ultimately comes down to freedom. It's more for me to have fun, engage with you. As Feet TTRPG Brad said, I can't believe you just killed the Backpack Goblin. Will I be streaming in the flesh or as a VTuber? Honestly, I don't have an idea yet. That's gonna continue to evolve as I continue to stream. But yeah, how does this feed back into YouTube? How does this feed back into the D&D channel? Booda Plays D&D will feature edited down videos of D&D related Twitch streams. But also, obviously with streaming, I have way more other content I'm going to be doing outside of just D&D. So that's why I have two other channels I've started. It's Booda and it's Booda 2. You can find those on YouTube. They're going to be more focused on gaming content and stuff that's not gaming related and not D&D related. What those two channels will be geared towards. I'm still kind of working out what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be similar in the same vein of what D&D channels do. We're going to be taking VODs and other content I've done on stream and porting it over there. But yeah, just keep a lookout on those channels. The best place to kind of keep a lookout on any other announcement going forward will always be the Discord or also on Blue Sky. Those are like the two platforms I'm mainly using to discuss and stuff. I deleted my Twitter. I don't use my Instagram. There's a Facebook page that I created, but I don't use any of those anymore. Okay, last thing we're going to talk about though is the announcements for what D&D design projects I'm working on, stuff that I will be discussing on stream, and also as we get closer to their release, I will also be doing videos specifically on them to teach people how to play them. Inactive playtest. There's a playtest out now. The 5th edition 2024 update for the Luchador is out now for playtesting. You can find it on the Patreon. It is free. You do not have to subscribe to the Patreon. In the playtest, you'll find the overhauled class core that is better aligned with the changes to the 2024 5th edition update, since they made major changes to how grappling and shove works. Also, it's going to address concerns from the initial release from the 2014 5th edition version of the class. Also, overhauled signature move system. 2 brand new subclasses, Mask of the Scrapyard Dog and Mask of the Galactic Grass. Mask of the Scrapyard Dog is inspired by the hardcore wrestlers, where they're using pretty much improvised weapons. and Massive Grass is more of a grapple submission based luchador that is empowered by lightning. So yeah, literally you're going to be shocking people. Another project that is ready for playtest is the Scourge class. That is my Dark Knight inspired class. So you want to play that Dark Knight hero fantasy. That is that in the playtest you'll find the full class, a new martial focused feats, new weapons with a new trait called Colossal. And there's also 3 subclasses, which is Mark of the Aberrant Host, if you want to play this symbiote powered Venom-like character. Mark of the Curse Bear, you weaponize cursed magic, so you can turn your armor or your weapon into a cursed magic item, and then you get stronger for doing so. There's also Mark of the Black Order, which is your bread and butter fear-mongering Dark Knight. You can pick up, again, both of those, open for playtesting on the Patreon. The Scourge should be going up soon. Last 2 projects I'm working on, so we still got active. So we have 2 in playtest and then 2 in development. The next 2 I'm working on are the Puppeteer class and the Slayer class. So the Puppeteer is a spellcaster that commands their puppet to support their allies in combat. It's not a pet class. It is a pet caster class that has a special item that they're allowed to move around the battlefield to better support their allies in combat. The Slayer is a melee martial class that specializes in dual weapon combat. This one is inspired by Monster Hunter characters from various media. Think of it as a non-hyper edgy blood hunter. Pretty much what we're going to be doing with where Dungeoneer's pack going. It is now Booda Plays DND. You can find updates to everything via the Discord, the official Discord, or on Blue Sky. The official Discord's open to everybody. You can catch every stream once a week. We're going to do Wednesday nights, and then roughly around the same time every other Friday. And again, you'll be able to find everything in the description below on YouTube and in the about section on Twitch. So I hope to see you there. Hope to see you in chat. So yeah, until then, yeah. Bye YouTube. Bye.